Welcome back to Fun with Eric. Now, a lot of you guys already know that this channel is about me doing things that I have fun doing, and hopefully you can have fun right along with me. Whether it's RC cars, home improvement projects, making homemade music. I like to enjoy myself and I like to share these videos with you. And every now and then, you guys are going to get a curveball. And so this video is one of those curveballs. I'm going to take you deep into the realm of Eric's coffee experience. Step by step, I'm going to show you what I do, and I'm going to show you how I enjoy it. And hopefully you guys can enjoy it too. So bear with me while we get through this little experience. And again, thanks for showing up. Now, the first thing I do is I open the bag, whole bean. And when I open it, I smell it, and it smells so good. And that is what starts the process for me. Next step, pouring it into the grinder, grinding it. And I'm going to show you how that works as well. Never waste a single bean. Be sure to close and reseal your container and store it in a cool, dry, dark location. When I grind the beans, I like to grind them thoroughly. Almost to a fine powder. And the reason for that is to give each little tiny bit more exposure to the water, and therefore maximizing the extraction of the goodness from the bean. I use a plastic filter because that's all I have. Using a ceramic or a glass filter would be much better. But for now, we use what we've got. Never use liquid to clean out your coffee grinder. Keep it dry, wipe it out, scoop it out, blow it out, just keep it dry. The water can damage the parts of the grinder. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel, Fun with Eric. And like and share all of the videos. Always start with cold water because that will be the freshest water in your house. It doesn't have to go through the hot water heater. Be sure to leave some comments. I like to use a piece of tissue paper to block any possible drips that could come from the bottom of the filter. I will use this glass as a storage container between cups. When heating the water, bring it to a near boil. You do not want a rolling boil. You want to actually heat it just to the point where it is about to start to boil, when you can start to see little bubbles forming at the bottom of the pan. Any hotter than that, and you risk burning the coffee. I like to keep the coffee stirred well while it's filtering, because as fine as it is, you want to keep it as suspended in the water as possible. And there's the goodness filling the cup. And now we'll transfer the filter to the storage container while keeping the water flowing through the filter with a consistent pour. And soon we will enjoy that first cup. And now for that first cup of goodness. And again, it's not all about the taste. First, the smell. Oh yeah. And now we'll take a sip. Yummy. Yummy. I used to work for a realtor in a real estate office, and I was one of her agents, and she had kind of a pet peeve whenever anybody took a sip from their drink and slurped it like so. It just annoyed the hell out of her. The sound of the slurping, I don't know, for one reason or another. But I have found that when you slurp it like that, you're aerating it as it goes into your mouth. Does that make any sense to anybody? Just a little slurping like that. Something about it just, I don't know what it is. It makes it more enjoyable. Now that we've got the first cup poured, I'll let you in on a little one of Eric's secrets to a wonderful coffee experience. And as you can see, this first cup, not doctored, nothing in it. It's black, it's just straight coffee. Oh. And as it was poured straight through the ground beans, it's about as coffee is gonna get. But one other thing I like to do, I like to take little chunks of dark chocolate. This particular one is from a Hershey's dark chocolate bar. Pop it in the mouth, and then take the sip. Still have the chocolate in my mouth, but the slurping sip added to the chocolate. Oh. So now you guys know I love coffee. I have a lot of fun making it. I wonder if fun is actually the right word. I definitely get some enjoyment, a lot of enjoyment from making coffee because of the results of getting to drink it. And I'll go through the process. I'll repeat the process probably about 4 more times. It gets weaker the more you pour through the grounds, obviously. The first cup is the coffiest of all. And then the second cup, not quite as good as the first, and then it kind of goes downhill from there. But you guys get the gist. And thanks for joining me to have some coffee with Eric. And catch me on another video, and we're going to have some fun doing some other things too. All right. You guys go have a great day.